Buenos dias, darling. It is, which is this Thursday morning, and I'm quite tired, quite tired. I was gonna call in today, but I actually did call in today, but then I woke up feeling a little bit better and decided to push through because I'm gonna be off for like 6 days straight this upcoming week. So I was like, all right, let me at least just try and press through. But I was like, you know what? If I don't feel good, I'd say I'm calling off again, whatever. So I can't find my cup. So I'm up here drinking some wonderful lemon juice out of a measuring cup. Don't judge me and act like y'all don't do that when you can't find your cup. I know y'all do it. It's all good. We do it together. Oh my God. So I'm getting ready to go walk the bud before work. He's gonna be so happy. And I feel like I'll be happy too, because I'll be smelling some air and that'll revive me a little bit so that we can feel better. Speaking of which, how y'all like my shirt? It says Woman of Worth. It's from this beautiful woman, Angelica, and her mom's clothing brand. I believe it's called Woman of Worth. And I will leave the details in the doohickey below. You know how we be doing. I'll leave the details below. So it's cute, huh? It's so sweet. She was at our event that we threw this past weekend, our In Love with Love event in Atlanta. So I flew out there, let some of the light in, because, you know, I'm a child of the light. The event was on point. It was so much, like, I want to say fun, but it was not fun because it wasn't so much of a fun event as it was just like a blessed event. I went out there Thursday morning, and y'all, right before I got, like, seriously, that morning I woke up. Even the night before, I was just kind of stirring because I was already feeling a little bit like, you know, her body was just feeling away. Sorry, y'all, that's the chicken nugget. Doing too much. Excuse me. Please don't be rude. I was feeling kind of, every time I say something, you want to say something back. I was feeling away because, anyways, I started my period that morning. So day one is always, oh God, and then to travel all day long. And when I say all day long, it was all day long. I had missed my flight. I was so just, I was so emotional. I missed my flight. I was so upset. And when I got to the gate where clearly the door was closed, like, I haven't had that happen in a long time where I get to the gate and the door is closed. I got to the gate and there was nobody there. And I was like, where are the people? And then some guy was like, they'll be back. So there was a lady and she was helping this guy because he was apparently waiting before. As soon as the guy came, he was an older white guy. He had like a little kind of mullet-ish hairstyle, not heavy mullet, but mullet-ish. And he was like, can I help you? I just pulled my license out. I slid it to him on the table and I turned my head and just started crying. Not like, you know, boo-hoo crying, but like loud, but more like weeping crying. He said not another mumbling word to me. I just cried, and he just did all of his stuff on the computer, and he did all of his stuff on the computer and found my flight, handed me my new boarding pass, which left an hour later, and that was it. And it just made me think, like, I could only imagine how much gate agents have to deal with, especially when people are crazy and they, like, want to cuss them out for stuff that they did or didn't work out. I didn't have any of that. I just had tears for myself. And it worked out. I am so grateful to that man. But that was like, so first we started the period, then we missed the flight, had to wait an hour. Things got a little bit better, but I was just in so much pain. I've stopped in Charlotte. I had like a layover in Charlotte, and I got in Atlanta 2 hours later than I was supposed to, because I was originally supposed to get in Atlanta at 10:30 at night. I didn't get into Atlanta until after midnight, actually more like 1-2, because 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm sorry y'all for putting that in there. I didn't get to Atlanta until 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I didn't get the car until, the car until like 1 because they were getting ready to close. I think they closed at 1. So maybe I didn't get it till... All right, apparently the chicken nugget wants to say hi too with his little wild and crazy stuff. If you're going to say hi, if you're going to say hi to the people, say hi and relax. Setting. Why you not acting crazy now? Huh? I didn't get into Atlanta until that time, but then I was so hungry. When I say so hungry, y'all, I was like, couldn't even focus because I was in pain the whole time on the plane and sleep. Then I was so hungry, I needed to get some food when I got to Atlanta. So I went straight to Spondovitz. If you've been to Atlanta airport, Hartsburg, you know there are certain eateries around there, and Spondovitz is open till 4. So I went straight to Spondovitz. It was a Thursday night, y'all. It was just popping in there. I was like, oh my God. I wanted to order my food to go, but I didn't think it was a lot. So I just sat at the bar, made a new friend. And it's a trip because when I travel, like I dress comfortable, but I usually have a blazer on because I never know what's going to go down. Like I never know for whatever reason what's going to happen, what's going to go down. I've met many people on the plane who've been wonderful connections. It's comfortable for me. I'm from California. Like it's or it's California casual. Some people, they were like, you look like a teacher. I was who goes into Spondovitz doing all of that? Oh, God. Got to my homegirl's house like around 2 o'clock in the morning, almost 3. And so immune system was low, but I ended up getting sick and catching a cold because going from heat to cold to heat to cold, it was just a lot. So here I am a week later, still trying to fight that same cold. And body is still like, what the heck? Because that whole weekend, we had amazing things going on. I told you we had that event that day, but it was an all-day event, and it was a lot of stuff going on that weekend that we had to prep for, and we had some amazing vendors, and I wish I could find some footage or had some more footage. I'm actually really disappointed because I was like, I intentionally wanted to film some footage, but didn't film enough footage, so it is what it is. Y'all hear about it, and you can imagine it in your minds. Let me go drink my juice so I could go watch, so we could go walk, because y'all gonna come with me, so we could go walk the bud. And I'm being so rude. Excuse me. First of all, I had to realize there's a whole bunch of people who don't know, can't show what it's like growing up living in the hood. Like, first of all, welcome to my channel. I am Anja. I have I have 3. This is my second channel because I have Anja Maya, which focuses on beauty stuff, relaxation, spas, all of that fantastic thing. Yay! And now this is like Life with Anja type of daily vlogs and stuff because I be having like a lot of great things outside of travel, which I have another channel. That's Wanderlux with Anja. That's more so real travel based, but this one is just day-to-day stuff. So like what I be doing during life and how I do life. So I wanted to welcome all of you guys into this one. So if you listen, maybe you like beauty and you just want to focus on the beauty stuff, go over to Anja Maya. Maybe you just want to be like, God, where'd she get them? I don't know. Where'd she get them edible flowers from? Where'd she get this from? Then you stay here. And then when I'm traveling and driving across the country or doing whatever the heck I be doing, y'all gonna be like, well, I want to see who she meets and where that's at. Then that's where you go over to Wanderlux. If you just want to know all of the jazz and all of the stuff, then be here with me. Be at all 3 of them with me. Come with me. So that's what this is all about. And of course, my website, AnjaMaya.com. I'm sorry, I just tried to switch hands and that didn't work. So welcome to all of them. All right, I've been saying this, now let's really get ready to go. He's such a handsome boy. Yay! Come on, bed. Put sunscreen on this morning, y'all. It's horrible. I know, don't out me. But it's so beautiful being outside. I miss being outside. You can still hear the cold and congestion in my nose, but that's why I feel like it's so important to start your day off with a walk. I don't even care what you're doing. Like, if you could just walk around the block, if it's safe, just go where there's some kind of greenery. Now, back. Thank you for your obedience and your participation. One of the things that's helping me push this morning is really being grateful. Coming up with a gratitude list. That you didn't do that. Coming up with a gratitude list of things like the sunshine. Oh, how about the fact that we are now in September, y'all, and we are now in summertime, summertime here in the Bay Area. God, August was such a cold month. It was freezing. That's why they call it Foggust, especially here in San Francisco. I'm telling you, it wasn't nice. It was very gloomy, but September, October are summertime because of the Indian summer, so I need to get better so I can be outside. I done been inside. Actually, I haven't hardly been here. I've been here, there, everywhere, but I don't like being trapped at home. Hi, the boy. Come here, the boy. Now, oh, hi, the boy. Hello, the boy. Oh. The bud is ready to go back, as am I. Great minds think alike. So in addition to being grateful, one of the things I was also thinking about with gratitude or concerning gratitude was like the things that I take for granted, like the fact that I can hold my phone right now. You know what I'm saying? The ability to hold your phone and to see, to breathe, all of that kind of stuff, because, you know, life feels like it has a lot. Like sometimes it feels like there's a lot of lack and we have to purposely push ourselves to see the abundance of it. It's a lot of good stuff with life, okay? A lot of good stuff with life that money can't buy. I love that song, Only Blessings You Can Give by Ty Bello, about the little things, you know what I'm saying? Things that come only from God. Hey, stop it. Child, this dog thinks he can just go after everybody. But blessings only God can give. Like, you know what I'm saying? The ability to think higher. That's not something that you can force yourself to do. It's something that God will most likely show you and you end up coming up and coming higher with. Uh-oh. Here's the couple, so I'm going to have to pick the bud up. You know, we got to try and be helpers one to another out here and not have him harass the couple that we just passed. And so here's his other homie dog who likes to growl at him. Let's see how this, and look at him getting prepared. Look at that face. Look at the face getting prepared. Say hi. There him is. You ain't even saying hi, no barking today? We ain't barking today, huh? You done with it? Oh, all right then. I guess Buddy said not today. I've been locked up for far too long. I don't want to do anything that'll tempt her to not let me back out. Hey, didn't we just see this guy? This dog cannot not chase after the mailman. Good God. God, I always thought it was like a myth, but these dogs really do love the mailman. Sheesh. All right, y'all, now I am back. Before I get ready for work, I'm gonna have some breakfast. I have some really tasty fruit. with edamame and some seeds, pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. Your girl is about to get fueled up so that she can go and face her day. But yeah, I just wanted this quick little vlog. It was fun. It was fun to make. It was fun to make. So I'm wishing all of you guys a happy, beautiful day. I hope that wherever you are, the sun is shining on your face. And I hope that you guys remember to stay hydrated, drink water, and smile because life is good. Bye-bye.